Natural birth versus C-section. Which is more painful? Let's start discussing natural birth, otherwise known as vaginal delivery. Natural birth usually occurs in 3 stages: cervical dilation, delivery of the baby, and delivery of the placenta. During the first stage, the cervix gradually dilates to 10 centimeters. Throughout this period, the mother has strong and frequent contractions, resulting in excruciating pain that may go on for hours. After the cervix is fully dilated, the second stage begins, the actual birth. As the baby moves down through the birth canal, the nearby nerves, muscles, and tissues are compressed, transmitting the most severe pain. The most painful part comes next, when the baby's head is nearing the vaginal entrance. Here's the catch. The natural circumference of the birth canal is around 2 to 3 centimeters, but a newborn head is about 10 centimeters in diameter. It means the mother's uterus must increase in size 5 to 6 times its normal size. This type of pain is typically compared to having severely broken bones, and if the birth canal won't open enough, doctors can perform an episiotomy, an incision made by a doctor to prevent tearing and provide safe passage for the baby. After the baby, the third stage begins, giving birth to the placenta. Uterine contractions typically make it separate normally, but when the placenta is implanted deep, surgeons have to manually pull it out, a process many women claim is even more painful than actual labor, as if your own flesh is being pulled apart from the inside. Finally, let's cover C-section delivery, or Caesarean birth. Surgeons perform a number of tests before performing it to ensure it can be done safely. Once they receive the go-ahead, the mother is induced for surgery. First, a catheter is inserted to drain the bladder and prevent injury during surgery. Then, an anesthesiologist administers local anesthesia into the spinal area by means of a 4 to 6 centimeter needle, which blocks the lower half of the body. Once the anesthesia sets in, surgery begins. A horizontal cut is made through the skin, then through fat, the muscle layers, and the uterus, step by step, layer by layer. The physician carefully opens the uterus, breaks open the amniotic sac, and suction empties the fluid. Next, the baby is extracted slowly, and the umbilical cord is cut, technically freeing the baby from the mother. But the job isn't done. The physician must remove the placenta, clean the uterus, control any bleeding, and then sew up layer by layer, from uterus to skin, separately. Once the surgery is done, the mother is moved to a recovery room to rest and observe. So, which hurts more, natural childbirth or a C-section? Truth is, both have their own unique pain and challenges, whether it be the hours of labor and anguished contractions, or the intrusive procedure and long recuperation. Both experiences are powerful, painful, and incredibly brave. What do you think? Let us hear it below.